Today's horoscope, Scorpio December 15th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With the moon in your contemplative solar house all day, you're ready to let go of an unhealthy attachment. You're in a particularly good frame of mind for focusing on the things you love doing. As the day advances, you can be sensitive to feelings of being stunted in growth and progress. While minor challenges are unlikely to resolve just yet, allowing and exercising more freedom in your relationships and small steps can be helpful. Do watch for a tendency to focus too much on the things you haven't finished, as this can lead to a sense that you're behind when your progress may be quite acceptable. Do your best to slow down and pace yourself, and avoid overthinking for best results today. The impulse to buy something can be sudden and should probably be tamed until you get a plan in place. On this day before a full moon in Mercury's station, avoid pushing something ahead. A moody, passionate full moon is shimmering in the heavens. Its energy will linger onward for the many days ahead. As she ignites your solar house, you will be encouraged to dig deep into your desires and your relationships. You may even feel a laser focus on your relationships, assessing where you stand in regards to intimacy and sexuality and if your needs are being fulfilled in your partnership. For couples, this is a great time to get hot and bothered, pushing up close both physically and spiritually. Singles can use this lunation to truly consider what a partner should bring to the table and how they can do the inner work to prepare for it. Consider what you can afford. Financial opportunities have been slowing down, so reflect on what you may need to change when the moon in Gemini will trine Venus in Aquarius. Try as you may, it might be impossible to get ahead with your financial goals. After bills and personal expenses, there might be a little left over to put away in your savings. The brainy cosmic energy will encourage you to consider doing something differently with your budget and lifestyle. You may have to leave a comfort zone for your financial status to improve. It is only temporary. Pacing yourself is the name of the game. Whether you have just started an exercise regimen or been at it for a while, pay attention to your pace. If you are beginning a new health practice, make it relatively easy to manage so you can keep on doing it. Don't press yourself too hard in the beginning. Remember, you are building a habit. Likewise, when you have been doing something for a while, it's important to press yourself gradually further into it, increasing the pace so that you stay interested. See about leaving this serious work in a pile today in favor of more lighthearted activities. In fact, consider making the most of this day by taking the entire day off. All work and no play does far more damage than making you dull. It can lead to burnout and illness. Don't let this happen to you. Make some plans for fun, and then enjoy yourself to the fullest. You will find that you're in far greater shape to produce afterward. As the moon wraps up its last visit to your relationship sector for the year, this will leave you more emotionally engaged and aware, along with a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. While this saw the moon clash with the asteroid Juno in Scorpio as it moved through, as the queen of commitment and especially commitment to your relationships, this leaves you with something you can commit to moving forward. This will see the moon return to your financial sector to begin the lead up to tomorrow's full moon. As the moon wraps up its last visit to your relationship sector for the year, this was always going to leave you more emotionally engaged and aware. Having come full circle from last month's full moon, this was a chance to revisit what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. While this leaves you with everything needed to move forward with confidence, with Uranus in retrograde motion here, the doors are still open to the past and second chances. Unsaid words of voice. Daily Planetary Overview. Today's celestial alignments bring an opportunity for innovative solutions and fresh perspectives as the moon in Gemini trines Venus in Aquarius and squares Saturn in Pisces. If you've been feeling stuck or blocked in a particular connection, this is the perfect time to take a step back and view the situation from a different angle. Often, the answers we seek are hidden in plain sight but require a shift in perspective to uncover. Have you ever had that aha moment where everything suddenly clicks? This might just be one of those days. By tapping into your sound common sense, You'll remain in control of your decision-making process. Take a moment to carefully examine the specifics of the matter at hand. Sometimes, facts and figures can obscure deeper truths, so trust your intuition and gut instincts to guide you. Have you ever noticed how your intuition tends to steer you in the right direction, even when logic seems uncertain? Share a moment when following your instincts paid off. It might inspire someone else to trust theirs. While you may usually approach life with a go-getter attitude, today's energy might encourage a slower, more reflective pace. It's okay to take a step back and let time flow naturally. Instead of rushing, consider using this downtime to recharge and refocus. How do you like to unwind when you feel the need to pause? A good book, a walk in nature, or simply sitting quietly with your thoughts can work wonders. You're projecting a sense of stability and ease, making others feel comfortable and open around you. Your sensitive and understanding approach is a gift, fostering trust and encouraging meaningful connections. Whether it's reconnecting with old friends, visiting family, or finalizing overdue agreements, this is a great time to strengthen your bonds. However, remember that trust is a two-way street. You'll need to show that you're deserving of the confidence placed in you. Patience is key here. Have you recently had a heartwarming conversation that reminded you of the importance of trust and connection? Today's single life advice for you is to enjoy it. Being single is not a curse or a problem. It is an opportunity and a blessing. It gives you the freedom and the space to do what you want and be who you are. It also gives you the chance to meet new people and explore new possibilities. You should enjoy your single life. It is a precious and exciting time. You should not rush into a relationship or settle for less than you deserve. You should wait for the right person and the right time. If tensions arise, especially during debates or discussions, keeping a cool head will be your superpower. Misunderstandings can easily escalate if words are carelessly chosen, so strive to remain impartial and calm. Engaging in physical activities like a jog, yoga, or even dancing can help release any pent-up frustration. Don't forget to stay hydrated. It's a simple yet effective way to keep your energy balanced. What's your favorite way to blow off steam when things get heated? Your accommodating nature makes you a joy to be around today. Whether you're interacting with friends, family, or colleagues, your ability to consider both your own needs and those of others creates a harmonious atmosphere. This doesn't mean you need to overextend yourself physically, though. Setting healthy boundaries ensures that your kindness doesn't leave you feeling drained. Have you ever found a way to support someone without overcommitting? Share your tips for finding that balance. Financially, the stars are shining in your favor. Your keen sense of judgment makes this an excellent time to handle money matters, whether you're planning investments, hunting for bargains, or simply managing your budget. If you've been considering a new financial venture, today's energy supports thoughtful risk-taking. Do you have any favorite tips for spotting a good deal or making a smart investment? As the day unfolds, embrace the balance of thoughtful reflection and inspired action. Whether you're solving a problem, nurturing a relationship, or planning for the future, trust that you're on the right path. Remember, every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. What are your goals for today, and how do you plan to tackle them? Let's celebrate each other's wins and support one another through any challenges.